everyone, Jason here. Have you ever just manifested something and it happened? So let's go back about 3 years, 2 or 3 years. There was a symbol that I saw and I was like, that'd be cool to have. It's just kind of a quirky symbol. And I kind of forgot about it. But then I went over and I was looking at some symbols to buy, and the guy had a set of symbols, and then I saw the symbol that I was, kind of intrigued by just sitting there. And I commented on how quirky it was. The guy said, well, if you buy this set of symbols, I'll just throw that one in. And I said, deal. So I got it, and it is this quirky symbol. It is the Carmine Apiece shade symbol. And kind of the history on it is that there's not too many of them out there, I guess. There's a few. You'll see them on Reverb and so forth. But what it is a 15-inch symbol that Carmine apparently saw a lampshade at IKEA that he liked the sound of it when he hit it. That's the story that I've heard. Now, if you don't know who Carmine Apiece is, and before we get into, hey, you're saying his name wrong, I'll link a video down below that actually he himself in this old video talks about how to say his last name. If it's Italian, it's Apice, and his brother says Apice, but I guess when he was in Rod Stewart's band, they just agreed to just say it Apiece. So Carmine Apiece. So I'm going to use that. Now, he's been playing drums for a long time. He's a great rock drummer. He introduced John Bonham to Ludwig and got that endorsement rolling, from what I understand. He has the best-selling book, Realistic Rock. I really came to know him back in the late 80s, early 90s, where he got in a band, Blue Murder, and that is a great rock band. Really liked their whole first album. It was just a lot of great rock drumming and just good music overall. Now, the history on this that I understand is that he went to Sabian with the concept, and they kind of manufactured a few of them. I believe it's a brass cymbal, from what I come to understand. And there's also a video that Don Bennett, he goes into detail on this cymbal. I'll put that link down below. But even Don's cymbal has different, stamps and markings on it. This one, it ended up basically Sabian couldn't market it or distribute it, whatever the story is on that. And then D-Drum said, fine, we'll get it out there. I don't know if it sold too well. It's kind of a quirk, and it's got a real interesting sound. It would qualify as an effect cymbal, kind of trashy, splashy if you want to go there, but I always thought of more of a trash sound. It's really fun. But basically, it's just a quirk symbol that I saw, and I was like, that is a conversation starter. So when I throw it up on the kit and I'm using it out there, it always happens. People go, what is that about? And it is always just kind of a fun thing. And plus, I do like the sound. Now, when I saw the symbol and I got the symbol, I immediately went into kind of creative gear, and I was like, what else could I do with that? And so I decided I want to try stacking it. And granted, this is like 2-3 years ago, but I just got some new gear in that I'll make some future videos about. But I was kind of like just going through old things, and I pulled this out, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right. And then I started finding other things to kind of just like stack with it and just see what kind of sounds I get. I'm sure purists will probably look at me like, what am I doing? But I wanted to experiment and just see what I could find. Some of it's just goofy. Some of it is just because I wanted to. And some of it actually sounds pretty good. Some of it not so hot. Anyway, check it out. If you like it, please like and subscribe. I've got some other videos coming out. I've also going to be redoing something in my studio that I'll put a video out in about that as well, to kind of see what you guys think. So anyway, let me know what you think. If you like it, if you don't like it, whatever, it's all good. And we'll catch you on the flip-flop. See you.